Hello, Steve Fletcher here, and welcome to the Everything Guide to Learning to Play Guitar. Before we get started, can I ask you please to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube page, really help me grow my online business. And if you've got a moment, just check out all my social media. There's Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, as well as my website. The links are all down there in the description. If you need a little friendly reminder of everything that we've done so far in the Everything Guide to Learning to Play Guitar, then you can follow the link up there in the corner and it will take you to the playlist for everything that we've been through. So we're starting a brand new section in this video. We're doing tabulature, combining the tabulature and the chords to get songs that sound that little bit more accurate to how they really are. All the sheets that accompany every one of these videos is available direct from me. If you head over to my website, the link is down there in the description. I think it's really important, the further down the road of the Everything Guide to Learning Guitar, the further down the road you go, the more important it is that you do get those sheets because you do need that visual accompaniment to go alongside what I'm saying. If you're a student of mine, either in school or over Zoom, then you will get those sheets automatically. So if you're watching this video, then you should already have that sheet. If you're just watching me out there in internet land, then head over to my website where you can download those sheets. If you are still unfamiliar with what tabulature is, then you can find the dedicated learning how to read tabulature video right there in the corner. I definitely advise you to have a look at that one. So let's get to it. All right, so what we're looking at in this lesson is Day Tripper by the Beatles. Now, this song was originally recorded in 1965 in the same sessions that gave us the Rubber Soul album, but it wasn't included on that album. It was released as a single in December 65, where it continued the Fab Four's run of #1 chart entries. The thing with the tab on this one, that main riff, and what is happening now is we are getting quite quick, all right? You've had this before, you know. I always remember back when we were learning for the first time, and whenever we went above 150 beats per minute and stuff for the first time, it seemed like we were playing at a bazillion miles an hour. But you got past it, and you got past it by slowing it down, practicing it slowly, and steadily speeding up as you felt comfortable. And there's no difference between doing that with your chords and doing that with your tab stuff. You know, yes, when the song is played at full speed, it is quite quick. But there's nothing to say that you can't just slow it down. It's what we call muscle memory, and that's the technique where your fingers have just done it so much that they just go to where you are expecting them to be. And the only way you're going to do that is to do it nice and slowly and speed it up as you go along. It's another one of those where I've elected, you don't have to, but I've elected to just move my hand position forward ever so slightly. So, you know, you could do it with finger 1, 2, 3 and 4 on the right full frets. But, yeah, I mean, straight away there, I find that really odd. So I would move that shape forward, finger 1 on fret 2, finger 2 on fret 3, and finger 3 on fret 4. Much stronger fingers, much easier to play. Like so. As we go through, now this is an interesting thing with the chords actually. It's just looking at the bar chords. And whenever I teach this song, there's a little moment where I sort of give students free rein to sort of do what they want to do, really. In the chorus, we get a lot of F sharps, and then we have an A. And I usually sort of say to students, try and play everything with a bar chord for this song, because there's a lot of very nice moving of those bar chords. It just helps solidify that technique of sliding your bar chords around that we discussed many times in the further bar chord section, which is right there. So you get that F sharp, rather than going to A there and then you G sharp there, I would recommend you go F sharp and then A there. There's your root note, your fret 5, and then back a fret to your G sharp. It's just easier. Now at that point it then goes to C sharp and B. And it's kind of there's no right answer. It's whether or not you find it easier to do a slide or do a jump. So if you were doing a slide, you would go from that G sharp to fret 9, where your C sharp is, and then fret 7, where your B is. So you're going A, G sharp, C sharp, B. Or doing your G sharp there on fret 4, you could jump up the string to there where the C sharp is, and I don't do that shape, I do that shape, and then back to B. No right or wrong answer. A C sharp chord is a C sharp chord no matter where you play it. It's just whatever you, the guitarist, feels most comfortable doing. Me personally, I do the slide, but that's just me. All right, so if you wanted to do the jump from G sharp to C sharp to B, then feel free. So thanks for watching. Please leave me some nice comments. Please check out all my social media, my website down there in the description. And we'll see you next time, boys and girls. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.